Hi everyone, it's Donna from Hollywood, California. How you doing? I figured you could hear me. I wasn't too sure. I just set up the second camera. California. How you doing? I figured you could hear me. I wasn't too sure. I just set up the second camera. California. How you doing? Okay, here we go. I figured you could hear me. I wasn't too sure. Hi, Pinky. I just set up the second camera. Hey, Maida, Kelly, thank you. Hey, Gray. Okay, here we go. Sketches here. Look at that. You can hear me. I wasn't too sure. Hi, Pinky. I just set up the second camera. Hey, Maida, Kelly, thank you. Hey, Gray. Okay, here we go. Double. Sketches here. Look at that. You can hear me. I wasn't too sure. Okay. Hi, Pinky. I just set up the second camera. Hey, Maida, Kelly, thank you. Hey, Gray. Okay, here we go. How's that now? That should be good. Janya, hello. Okay, no, it should be good now. I muted it. We have a technical man in the room. Yay! I got it, I think. Okay. Are we good now? Hey, Robin. Okay. So I have myself. I have two cameras. I have my computer. I'm getting here. I have my little control room. I do. And could you imagine? I even set up the chat. How's the chat look? Is that okay? Hi, Jane. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy you're here. This is such a great day. Hi, Janya. This is exciting. And I'm going to do a pearl pour today. And I'm going to show you all that I have. Everything that I did last week. This is, I'm really excited because I'm finally getting all of this technical stuff down. And that makes me happy that I could actually come back in and do it again and not forget what I did last week. Janya's got a nice little I don't know if you've missed Janya's giveaway. She has a nice little giveaway going on. You might want to go over to her channel after this. She's giving away some pearl medium, Vallejo pearl medium. I know I've been entering every day. So yeah, so let's get to it. So I wanted to go over my little saying here that I printed out. It says, "This is a wonderful day." I've never seen this one before, so I thought that was kind of cool. Maya Angelou, she said that. But I just thought it was a nice little, saying. So, whoop, forgot where I was. So, just a little thought for the day, something to think about. So this was my painting from last week, and I think I could change this camera here, and I'm gonna change it to the side camera so you could see it on the side here. Cool. I did it. I did that. Did I do it? No, I don't see it over there yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay. So now you can see it from up there, and you can see it from over here. Oh. Yep, Jonya, today is day 3. I'm becoming a pro. Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited. So, this was from last week. I don't know if you remember, but this is what I did last week, and these were those hands-on handles, which I thought really were great, and I left them on because I wanted everybody to see how they come off. So this is how you take them off, and I left it just the way it was. This really, I love this, and I certainly will be using these again. In fact, I'm going to use them today. So this is how easy, I never took them off last week. So we're going to see how easy, that's how easy they are to come off. Yeah, I'm going to have to soak that to get the paint off, but that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. And look how easy that was. And my painting came out pretty cool. I did play around with it a little bit. I played around with it a little bit off camera, but I enjoyed playing with my airbrush last week. That was what I used on this. I used the airbrush. So that was from last week. And I am going to use these again. These hands-on, hands-off. These really were great. I love them. And I also, this was the bloom I did the other day. And it was a little plain to me. So what I did was I went in and I embellished this. I actually painted this. And I used, they're called Wink of Stella and Wink of Luna. But I actually went in and I painted this bloom. With these. Oh, you will look, Maida, were you looking at the hands-on handles? Or the Wink of Stella? So I went in and I painted inside of my bloom. The handles are great. I bought them on Amazon. I think that's the only place you can get them right now. They really are. They're wonderful. I think they were $30, but they're definitely worth it. So this here, I went in and I just painted inside of my, see, just like that. And that's what I did on all of this, because I thought it was kind of, if you go back and you look inside at the video, it was a little boring to me. It was a little bland. So I went in and I painted with all of these. These are all different colors. They have green. And you just go in and you paint. I mean, and you brighten it up a little bit. And I really liked the way it came out. I just played around with it a little bit. You can see it up close. But I really like the way this came out. And this is just a little something that you could think about doing. And they're Wink of Stella. And the purple one is Wink of Luna. This one is Wink of Luna. And they're made by Zig. And they're really easy to use too. I've had these probably about 4 or 5 years. I used to make cards, like greeting cards, and I use them a lot in my cards. And that's why I have them. Otherwise, I probably didn't have them. I saw Nikki D use them. And I said, oh yeah, I never even thought about that. So, you know, I mean, it's just something extra that you could do just to embellish your art. So it was just something I thought about this week. And it's something I did. Hi, Jack. Hi, JHA. Hi, how are you doing? Hi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I'm going to get I'm going to get a canvas out. And maybe if I go over my paint so I can get this out of the way. But I am going to do a bloom. Not a bloom. I'm going to do a pearl pot today. And after seeing Cindy Art Studio last week, we were in a small collaboration together. I decided I'm gonna do a pearl pot. I haven't done one in quite a while, so I mixed up. I'm gonna try her recipe, and I did put her recipe in my description, and I mixed it up here. Her recipe was a little different from the one that I used previously. The one that I used previously, it had, I think it had less Floetrol in it. Hers was, let me see if I have it here. She had 2 parts paint and 4 parts Floetrol in hers. And 1 part satin enamel. And then I think 1 part of the GAC and 1 part of the Liquitex Gloss Medium. But you can find that down below. So that I'm going to use a white base, and then for her paints, she uses 1 part paint and 2 parts Floetrol, and then water to consistency. So I'm going to use, this is a Winsor Newton Violet. So I'm going to use this. Let's see the consistency of that. Put that here. And this is also Winsor Newton, and this is a phthalo turquoise. This is one of my favorite colors. I just love the richness of this one. That might be a little thick. She said her paints were of a creamy consistency. Usually, I use it it's very thin, but she said hers were creamy. So I'm going to go for creamy. This is a Pebeo. And this is iridescent gold. Oh, and I did put a drop of the golden quinacridone nickel azo gold in it. Just like 2 drops of this in there, because I always have to add some of that in there. I love it. And this may have thickened up a bit also, just sitting here for a minute. That is a gorgeous, these are gorgeous colors. I love them. I love Pebeo paints. I think they're the best. Then I have a Deco Art matte metallic, and this is a, I think it's a blue sapphire. So how's everybody doing out there? This is the blue sapphire. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you. And this is also Deco Art metallics, and this is bronze. Do some bronze. And last but not least is an Art Minds, and this is a lilac bloom. I have a few colors here, and well, I guess it's a lot. I love my color. And let me grab a canvas, which I thought I had, and I didn't grab it. Whoops. Sorry about that. So I have a 12 by 16 canvas here. And as soon as I can get the paper off, I'm going to spray the back of this. I'm going to give that a little spray. Find my spray bottle. And I'm going to hook that up to this hands-on handle. I know I didn't tape up my backs. I'm pretty bad when it comes to taping up my backs. But right now, okay, let's do this handle thing. So it goes in like that, and then you just tighten it up. Oh. I'm gonna have to do this one, I think, off camera. Oh, maybe I could do. Yeah, I think I might have to do that off camera. Sorry about that. It's really just a few little turns of the screw here, but oh, it wasn't out enough. It wasn't going anywhere. I was screwing it into nothing. Oh, the inventions of modern, all our little toys here that we like to play with. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Oh, you don't tape your backs either? I'm glad. It's not only me then. I'm so bad about it. It's like when I want to paint, I never think about taping my backs. A lot of people just, I don't know, a lot of people tape a lot of them up and just leave them there. I have so many paintings here but I just clean them up nicely. Okay, they look pretty good. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, and these you don't squeeze them in too far. All right, I think if I do this now over here, I can get it in the right way. Yeah, I just have to unscrew this way to get it up further. Yeah, I think that's why you need to clean this before. But I wanted to leave it because I wanted everybody to see exactly how it worked from last week. So I probably should not have left it in here for a whole week. Probably not a good idea. But it is, all right, here we go. Wow. Well, this is a learning experience for all of us. Do not leave the handles on a whole week. Of course, you're going to have a hell of a lot of problem trying to work it with paint on it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, it's on. It's on and it's ready. It's ready for this. Okay. Whew. All right. That's good. And you're in frame. Okay, you're in frame there. And if I move this back a drop, we're going to be good there too. Okay. So here we go. Oh, wow. That is great, Robin. Yeah, always live and learn. That's it. Oil painting. I'd love to see that, Robin. If you put it up, I'm going to go look at it later. Definitely going to take a look at that. So, here we go. So back when I was doing my pearl pours before, my granddaughter, so I'm going to put the white down. My granddaughter would come, like from school, if I would pick her up. And her name is Rachel. She's 13. She'll be 14 actually next month. And so let's see how cool this is. Oh, look how nice that goes. Look at that. I don't even have to put a glove on. That is so cool. How cool is that? That is so awesome. Look at that. That is amazing. I love that. So I'm going to make myself a little cup here. I'm just going to move this back a little bit. And I'm going to make a cup of these paints. Put that cup over here. Can we see that over there? Oh, I did want to, can we bring this camera over here? Can we move this camera over here? Maybe watch this cup too. Get a close-up of the cup. Yeah, that might be. Put a drop of white down to start off. And get some of that purple. Put some of that gold. So Rachel called it a dump and squeeze, which if I put it in this cup, I'm not going to be able to do it. But after, I'm going to do a little cup in honor of Rachel because she did the most amazing pearl pour for a little kid. I was really proud of her. She did a few of them when she used to come over from school. That was I'm gonna think that might have been, well, no, it couldn't have been pre-pandemic. Had to be, I guess, when lockdowns stopped and we oh, that's okay, Kelly, don't worry. I'm so happy that you even came. I understand work, believe me. I understand that you're working. I'm thrilled that you even came. Thank you. Yeah, so we put a little, we'll go a little quicker here. Whoops. I love all of these colors. I hope this comes out. I hope it comes out good because, like I said, I haven't done a pearl pour in a while. But Cindy's pearl pours, her her recipe looks like it comes out amazing. So hopefully this one will at least come out. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Well, that's all we could do is hope in this when we do this art. It's not like we have magic wands. So is anybody cooking for Thanksgiving? This is the first year I'm not cooking. I am so excited. I can't believe I'm not cooking. I'm invited out. I am excited as anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that. I think that looks pretty cool in there. And I'm gonna bring this little camera over here, and I hope get this in the, do like a straight pour here, up from the top, and oh, there we go. So what Rachel did was, after all of that, she squeezed her cup. And she squeezed it and she squeezed it, and we called it the Rachel dump and squeeze. And that was that. That's exactly what she did. She squeezed her cup. So I'm just going to do that in honor of my granddaughter. So Rachel dump and squeeze, and that there goes keeping your hands clean. Oh, you cook. That is cool. Hi, Terry. That is so cool when you don't have to cook, I think. I'm so excited when I don't have to cook. Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to swirl this. I have some paints back there from another, oh, where's my torch? I had to get a new torch last week. My torch broke. I had to get a new torch. But these colors look really cool. These colors look cool. And let's remember that this is a pearl pour, so this is not a ring pour, this is a pearl pour, and we want to get them all off. But we want to swirl this, and I want some negative space here. I got to get it off. Whoop. I guess I didn't make that tight enough. That is bad. Okay. We're in a bind here because I didn't make that tight enough. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, the joy of painting. Not that I wanted to do this like this, but now here we are. Okay. All right. I'm getting some pearls. Getting some pearls in here. We are getting some popping up there. I always like to throw a little bit. I have these little silicone cups, and I can make a little. We'll let those develop a little bit. We'll let those come out. But in the meantime, we'll make this little cup here. And let's see. We can Look at them come. They are coming. Here they are. Here it is. So last night, so it's almost like little kisses in here. I did this last night in something else. So it was just a little piece of bubble wrap that I had around, and I couldn't, yeah, I just couldn't stop playing with it last night. So so I figured why not try it here. I wonder what it would do with the pearls. If it would bring any pearls up. And it seems to be bringing up something over here. And along the edges, looks kind of cool. Maybe along here. Just a little design in there. Not really digging it over here though. I don't know. Oh, I love popping bubble wrap. That is the most fun. I have a big roll of bubble wrap. Um, Forget it. Bubble wrap is the best. So this is so we could maybe just a little bit here. I like what the bubble wrap did at the edges. If I take a little more paint off, I might get a few more of those pearls up in this end. think this needs to actually sit a little bit because they're still coming up. These pearls are still coming up here, little by little. I like what the bubble wrap did. What do you think about the bubble wrap? Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Thank you. I like the colors. I love the colors together. I think they're really cool. I really like the bubble wrap. Something different. Just something different. Yeah, I think it needs to sit a while and just develop, because you know how those pearls go. You could have a few now, and then in an hour from now, sometimes they take over. Although I don't think that's what's going to happen here. I think it's just going to, I think we're just going to get a few more pearls. And, whoops, I think I'm sitting on, let me see if I can find my mouse. See if I can find my mouse so I can get you back over here. Where did it go? Well, that's, oh, here it is. Okay, so let me put the webcam on me. Oh no, I don't need to put the webcam on me. I need to put front facing camera, and here I am, and you're gonna see me in a second, I think. Thank you, Terry. Yeah, I think I like it. I do like it. A little disappointed with the pearls, I think. Thank you so much. Hi, Cindy. Do you think so, Cindy? I wasn't too sure. I wasn't too sure about because I didn't get a lot of pearls, but I think they're gonna come. I think they are gonna come up. I think they're gonna come up. Yeah, it does take a while, Robin, for the pearls. It's true, because they're still coming up now. As I'm looking at it, they are still coming up. They're still coming up now. Yes, yeah, like a wood grain. Mm-hmm. It is like a wood grain. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I don't like too many pearls. What was happening to me before was my whole composition. Hi, Nina. Hi. Everything was coming pearls at one point. For me, it was really like crazy, where every single part of my painting was pearls. There was too much, and I think and there wasn't even a lot of satin enamel, so I don't even know why that was happening. Um, it was just so much, so many pearls. Kelly, when are you going to Cancun? Is that where you're going? Oh, I've been putting, Janya, I've been showing the dry results, like the following week. And I also put the dry results on my community page. Um, because I can't show it here. So I did show my dried results from last week. This was my dried results from last week. This was the dried results from last week. And I just played around with it a little more after the live. I continued to play with it because, of course, you know, I can't just leave anything alone. Oh, she already went, Robin? I'm behind the times. I am so behind the times. So this was my dried results from last week. I just played with it a little more. And this here was the dried result from the other day. When I did the collaboration with Cindy and Robin and the other Cindy, I embellished these with the wink of Stella and the wink of Luna. So this was the dried results from that. And I just painted in some of my blooms in here. Yeah. Terry, I don't know, you may have missed that. So this was from the other day. I did this, but I painted it in. This is these are called Wink of Stella and Wink of Luna. I'm trying to find one here. Yeah, let me show you. See, it's a brush. And then you just paint. Let's get close. You just paint in here. See? And then you could just paint it on. You paint inside your bloom. And it's so easy. You know, if you're not happy with a piece, you don't have to keep it the way it is. You could always change it. There's always something that you could do with it. Never, if you're unhappy with something, do something with it. I don't know if you saw, if you give me 1 second. These were pieces that I cut out. I cut these from other canvases. Oh, that's called Wink of Stella and Wink of Luna, and that's made by Zig. Z-I-G. I'll put it in the description. I'll put it down below. If you can see, it's hard to see. I'll put it down below. But if you're not happy with a painting, I cut this out. I cut this out of a painting. And I put it on another painting that I had. So this was an old pearl pour that I had. And I cut this out. And I placed it on top of it. And I did the same with these. Never be unhappy with something. If you're not happy with it, do something with it. See, and then I just embellished it. I put some little those diamonds or whatever you want to call them in there. and then I just resined over it. Once I resin this piece, it's amazing. It really is gorgeous. You know, you can do anything. You can do anything. Don't feel limited with what you do. There's always something. There's always something that can be done. You know, whether it be afterwards or, you know, while it's still wet. You know, while it's wet, you can do something. When it's dry, you can do something. There's always something. You know, never just leave your paintings to sit and, I don't want to say rot, but there's always something that you can do with them. So this, I think, is a great, you know, it's a great idea. You can put a man here. You can put a man's head here too. You can do a man's head. It would be like a great, you know, a gift for a man. There's a million things, and you can just find these heads on online, and you could just change them a little, or you can use the person. You can use, let's say you have a picture of somebody, you can use their head, like you want to give it as a gift. If you have a picture of somebody, you know, a silhouette sideways, and you can print that out, you can cut that out. I used the stock photo on this. I paid for the stock photo because I didn't want to, you know, I'm afraid of certain things. I'm crazy. But if you do a picture of your granddaughter or, you know, your grandson, you can do a picture, a side picture, and you can do a silhouette of them, and you can cut that out. And just think of, it's endless what you can do with this. You know, a couple, a bridal couple, you know, you do their silhouette, give them that as a wedding gift. I mean, forget it. Who would, that's like so personal. So just, you know, I don't know, these are just things that you can do. That's, you know, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I think today. That's in my head today. But yeah, so no. Okay, have a good day. Yes, Kelly, that's thank you. Thank you, Kelly, so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a good day. Enjoy it. So everyone, I appreciate it so much that you came today. If you know of anyone that needs somebody else to want to subscribe here, I could use a few extra friends. We're always looking for more to come. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. It's going to get better and better every week. I'm learning new technology here, so hopefully the angles and the art will get better too as we go along. But everybody, those of you who are cooking, happy Thanksgiving. I so appreciate your being here, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, I could write over here. I forgot I could write. I have no emojis on here. I have no idea, so I can't. Turkey, gobble, gobble. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate. Oh, I thank you so much. Thank you, Nina. Bye, Terry. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Have a great turkey. Enjoy it. Love you. This is Donna from Hollywood, California, signing off. Thank you. Bye-bye now. yummy Thanksgiving.